how to make butterfly marketing, how to do the complete thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go through step by step on butterfly marketing. I'm going to show you every single step that it needs to do. I'm also going to give you away our sales funnel that we've used butterfly marketing with, and which converting exceptionally well. Now, obviously, the sales funnel is made up for us, so just change your particular product. And butterfly marketing will work pretty much for anything at all, right? I'm going to go through the whole principles of it. I'm just going to turn on my mobile in case anybody has any questions, because the last thing I want to do is leave people all abandoned without any answers. Now, this is going to be live right now, and it's also on YouTube as well. So if you've got any questions at all, please feel free to ask. Within the butterfly marketing thing, like I said, this is going to work on just about anything. Now, I'm actually doing a post as well on this, because what I'm going to be doing is pretty shortly, I'm going to release a little bit of a book where we're going to be showing you how to go out and get a lot more sales. Now, a lot of people, when I've talked about this before, have said basically it wouldn't really work for them because they don't have their own software or they don't have their own thing. Now, the important thing to think about with butterfly marketing, yes, it works an absolute dream with SaaS products, right? If you've got your own product, you should be using butterfly marketing because you get an army of affiliates that's going to go out there and start selling things. Now, the most important part about this as well is probably you're sick of hearing us bang out about, but it builds your email list faster, all right? So remember, everybody who get an email list, talk about $1 per person per month. So it's well worth actually running some ads towards this. Now, this was made by Mike Filsain, as you no doubt know. If you're watching this, you probably already in Groove. Now, there's only Groovefunnels that could do butterfly marketing, right? Now, that's quite an important thing to remember. You can't do it on WordPress. You can't link the things together. It's a bit of a nightmare if you're not using Groove. However, it's well worth using Groove for this particular thing. Again, there's links down below, so you can download the free funnel. Now, the basic premise of butterfly marketing is you might have seen the movie Butterfly, the Butterfly Effect, and it's when Ashton Kutcher was in some film, and every time he kept on going back, and he had made a really small change, and every time he was come back more and more handicapped, or he was in prison or something like this. And what the basic premise is if a butterfly flutters its wings on one side of the earth, then it can cause a tsunami on the other side of the earth some months later because of these tiny little changes. Now, these tiny little changes, you've actually probably heard Russel Brunson talking about them as well, because Russel Brunson actually sings the praises of butterfly marketing. And what it is, think of it as though you're basically going out and you're telling your friends about a certain thing. Now, if you sign up for Groove, you might have signed up on the free. And what that was, it was somebody telling you, somebody telling their friends, and then you go out and tell your friends. Now, this starts a viral explosion of it. So think of COVID, right? The way COVID spread, it's you giving it to one person who then gives it to another person who then gives it to another person. Now, this isn't pyramid marketing, right? Now, this is what a lot of people get confused about. You are basically just spreading the word. And the reason why you're spreading the word is because you get all your affiliate links. Now, butterfly marketing can pay out on two different levels. So the first level is you selling directly. Second level is your other affiliate that you've signed up selling it. And so what then happens is you start getting a repeat set of customers. You start getting a whole buzz made about you. And because it's very, very easy for them to share. So some quick figures. I actually worked these out in advance. So let's say Mike goes out when he started off Groovefunnels and he told 5 people about Groovefunnels. Now, those 5 people went out and told 5 people, which makes 25. Those 25 went out and told more people, made 125. And then it keeps on growing like this. So you've got 125, 625, 3,125, 15,625, so on and so forth, up until you get to infinity. Pretty much within a few months, you would end up having the whole of the world, right? So obviously, it slows down a bit. It's a little bit like that. Would you like, what is it, $5 million now? Or would you like a penny a day doubled for 30 days, I think it is. Now, basically, you end up a lot more with their penny a day. So the butterfly marketing style, what you're going to do is you're going to get the person in and you're going to offer them a freebie. Now, this freebie is really quite important, right? Now, Groove went out and they've done this perfectly. They went out and they give away basically ClickFunnels for free. So rather than somebody having to pay $97 per month, Groove give them the whole thing for free, and people then start spreading the word about it. They're going, I can't believe this company's doing it. Now, that's one of the things you've got to consider when you're putting together your offer. So I'll take my offer as an example here before we go in and show you exactly how to do it. My offer was I've got more features on my chatbot, which I give away to everybody, right? So that's given away for free. Well, not to everybody, it's actually to Groove members. But I give that away for free. Now, it's a much better offer than what ManyChat can do. It's a much better offer than what all the rest of them are doing. and we're doing what basically all them lot charge you a small fortune for. Now, that's going to get my traffic in, and it's going to build up my email list, and it's going to get me affiliates, and it's going to get you guys sales if you're promoting it. And that's the sort of key to it. Now, as well as that, what we then have is we have upsells. Now, upsells are really important, right? Otherwise, this is where you start losing money. So once they get the free offer, then they are immediately taken to an upsell page. And let's just share my screen so we can show you the upsells page. So let's share the screen. Actually remembered. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Right. So we share my screen. I don't actually know what page I'm on my Groovefunnels at the moment. If it's ever going to go on there. For some reason, everything seems to be going really, really slowly today. So my initial sale is actually for Mike's just asked to put it down for Groove at the moment because we're going live with Mike pretty shortly. So once I've got in the free, then I give them an upsell offer. Now, my upsell offer is the best offer out there. This gives them a load of stuff that basically you can't even get by linking a load of other software together. So the first offer that I make them is one-time offer, $27 per month. Right, and I show them all of these various different things. I've got long-form sale letters here, all the rest of it. And all this is to convert the person into $27 per month. Right, we've got the reviews, we've got everything else that we normally have within a sales page. And we have a whole stack of bonuses. We take them through what the chatbot does. We do all these various things. Now, a couple of important things here, but just basically sales funnel things. So first off, most people buy on desire. That's why the front end of it is very much based on desire. The video, I'm all talking about desire and everything like this. Now, later on, if people don't buy from desire, they'll start buying from a very, very sensible standpoint. So they'll go, right, okay, well, that might not be right for me. And they'll start thinking of reasons why they bought. If they bought on desire later on, you can guarantee they're going to put on their sensible head and start thinking about it. And this is the third phase. Now, the third phase is these people who are got the fear of missing out. So we're trying to convince the people who's going to be missing out, right? And we offer them one simple thing, right? We give them a load of bonuses and everything like this, and they can get up to $184 and all the rest of it. Ignore these bits. I've actually done that different now. Now, from OTO 1, if they say yes or no, they then come to OTO 2. This is where we start selling more, and this one's $47 per month, right? If they say yes to this one, all good. If they don't say yes to this one, or they do, then they go to OTO 3, which is the unlimited account, right? Now, I've also added various other bits to here. You might have heard of product launch funnels before as well. Now, what I've done is I've actually added product launch funnels as well. So we've got day 0, day 1, day 2, and all these various days go about, and all of that to do is actually upsell chat ammo to the various different people. We start showing them all of the different things that chat ammo can do. Right, so continuing down here just before we get to the actual build out. So you can use memberships as well. Memberships just as easy to get. And one of the important things is you would have all seen the Groove affiliate part where you have the various different choices. So on mine, let's just have a quick look. ammo.com/view page. I'll share my screen again, nearly forgot. Right. So there's a couple of really important things that you need to have on the Thankyou page or for the affiliate sign up page. Right now, if you don't have these, this is where butterfly marketing can fall down massively. So first off, we're going to imagine that the person's come through and they have took no upsells whatsoever. It's either they don't want the upsells, they're quite happy with what they've got. So we've got them a free version. Now, there's a couple of reasons why we quite like them just having a free version. That's okay because we've paid for an ad, so we've paid to get those initial people on there. And because they've got a free version, now they're in our email sequence. So now we've got more opportunities to try and sell to them again. Right, which is really important. Otherwise, we're just paying for ads. We're never seeing the people again, and we're kind of losing all the people. Now, this is the important part. So this is the Thankyou page. So we're going to say that we've bought nothing so far, and this little video, what does it says? Thank you very much for joining Chat Ammo. You're going to love your free account. Now, if you paid for the paid account, don't worry about a single thing. You can get switched on within 24 hours. Paid for the free account, you can get switched on in 24 hours. But if you did upgrade, these are the extra things that you're going to get, along with the extra bonuses. And as well as that, we've also give you a load of links down here. So come in, click, sign up the funnel. We'll give you a load of links down here for you to go out and start promoting. Now, one thing I'm going to change about this is I'm actually going to give them a step-by-step. So I'm going to say, step 1, do this, step 2, do this. And that's just kind of getting their psyche so that they're going to start spending, they're going to start going through the different maneuvers. So I've given them the swipes, the blog reviews, the articles, banners, thank you ads, layout pages, social media, video records, and we've also given some free downloads on the templates as well. Right, so the video, really important. So also telling them, if you do decide to upgrade, you've still got the offer right now. If you decide to upgrade, what we're going to do is we're actually going to double your commissions as well. So rather than you make, let's say, $500, you're going to make $1,000, right? So it's obviously worth them switching up if they are actually in that side of things, right? So that's a really, really crucial part you need to bear in mind all the time. Your offer needs to be outstandingly good, but at the same time as being outstandingly good, you also need to have an amazing upsell as well, and you need to double, I would say double, the affiliate commission. A couple of little points on that one. If you were more interested in just building a list, what you could do, if you wanted to, is you could turn the affiliate commission on to 100%. Right now, personally, I'm not that keen on doing that because that's just a bit of a nightmare for us, because obviously we've got to pay for hosting and whatnot. But if you're doing a membership site and you've got a couple of upsells, your first upsell, you can say to the affiliate, right, if you manage to get the first sale, let's say, for example, it's free for a very limited website, then your first upsell is, we'll say, $47. Right. If you get the $47, then you keep all of that $47. But then from there, you keep all of the rest of the upsells from that. Now, a lot of affiliates are going to go out and push that for $47 straight away. So you're going to get all of that kind of stuff going. All right. So with Tamo, different marketing tools, we give them Facebook ad tools. We give them, it's about everything you can possibly imagine so they can go out and advertise. Right, now then, I'll put a couple of points of interest about butterfly marketing just before we get into it. So the object of any marketing plan is to produce new leads and convert those leads into paying clients, and then to train those paying clients on how to generate more leads without anyone having to lift a finger. This means basically getting your affiliate army all together. And this is the fastest way of getting your affiliate army all together. While marketing strategy used on any type of website, particular strategy requires multiple applications which must be able to communicate with each other. Fortunately, Groovefunnels does this. Business owners who employ the butterfly marketing strategy will develop a genuine goodwill and trust with the target market, since they are truly giving value and assistance. So this is the various different reasons why you should really be going into this. All right, so you're reducing all of your ads costs once you get your initial people in. Your ad costs is done. You can do this as a big launch offer, which will come in, all the rest of it. So if my thing decides it's actually going to work, because it's on a go slow. So come on, I'm going to share my page with this. However, I'm not too sure if it's actually all blocked up and paused and whatnot, which is always handy. I hate doing live, always do something wrong. Right, something seems to be a major problem on my side, which is a bit strange. Okay. Right, why is it not doing it? Okay, what I might need to do is might need to do part 2 of this video. Oh, wait. What the hell happened there? But sorry about that, guys. Right, let's share my screen and go into build, because obviously my screen doesn't really want to play with us today. I don't understand what's going on. So if we go into Groovefunnels, so we're going to start off with the actual site. So this is the site I'm giving you guys. It's going to be in the download just below this video. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe to the channel, and then YouTube, watch all these cock-ups. So I've got the starting off page, which is the free offer, which gives them all of this various stuff. We've then got the upsell 1, the upsell 2, the upsell 3, and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to sign into Groove in a different window as well, so I can have both of them open, so I can show you how it actually works together, if it's going to give us a different window. Oh, just joyous today. Right. Don't even know why nothing's working. Okay, let's see if we can just get in a groove cell. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, groups don't do anything. Nothing wants to do anything. Oh, the joy that we have sitting here as digital marketers trying to work. They just don't want to. Why is my connection so bad? Right, so it looks like we're going to Groove Cell. My connection looks good. I've no idea what's happening here. Now within Groove Cell, what we're going to do is we need to create an actual sales flow within Groove Cell. I'm so sorry about the amount of time that this is taking to load up. Luckily, we will time all this video so you will be able to click through the various different timings to find where the cock-ups aren't. Right. Look at the speed of this thing. Oh, dear God. Okay. So let's have a quick look. So we're going to go into the funnels and products. And once we go into funnels products, Groove's got a new layout in this, which is really quite nice. I like new layout. It's quite lovely. So we're going to go down here, past all the other products. What I'm going to look is manage funnel. Now, this is the way I've already set mine up, right? So we're going to go in here. I'm going to show the different things. So first off, we have our front end, right? So this is the all free version. So I'm going to fill out the particular info on this. So the info is going to be free, obviously. So I've got a little name for it. The info there, and you're going to have 1,000 contacts free of charge, right? That should actually be 1,200 free of charge. And let's just click save. So next, we have pricing. Pricing, I'm pricing for 1,200 subs. Let's just change that again while we're on. 200. That says 12. That could have been a bit nasty, right? So change that down. And same here. This is normally an awful lot faster than this. In fact, build only takes around about 14 minutes, about 40 minutes, sorry. And today is obviously not going to be one of those days. Right, let's just save that. Now, what we've done here is we've actually put the price in, right? The price is 0. We're not enabled trial. Groove's on the only place where you can actually use a 0 pricing, which is really, really handy and obviously needed for this. Right, next we have our gateways. So you set up your own gateways. So we've only got credit cards set up in this one because I'm banned from PayPal. Otherwise, I've got to put my girlfriend through there and she won't give us no money. And you can also set up gateways. So you can also go in and get Groove Pay if you wanted to. Right, so we've got the actual sales page, which we put down there as chatamo.com because it used to be the lead page. You'll have to change that back over again. And we have a thank you page, which is chatamo.com TY page. Now, another thing that's important, we've put a refund period into the paid ones, and we've also put support info in the paid ones, right? And in this one. So we'll go save and next. We'll check out details because it's going to be paid, because it's going to be free, sorry. I'm not really bothered about the address. I'm not really bothered about the city. I don't care about the phone. I don't care about the company, right? So we can just get them through there really, really quick. We want the least amount of objections that they can have, the least amount of roadblocks. Now, bumps, Groove, we're trying to sort this out. So bump offers would work on the free. I wouldn't really use them, though, on this particular thing. And next we come to funnel, and we come to the price point upsell page and what my upsell page, right? So it's this one right here. Save that. Fulfillment, what we have is we can add our integrations. So we can add the memberships. So if you were doing a membership, you could set up your membership in different levels, providing you've got the paid Groove. And once you've got these different levels in, then you can give them access just to that lower level. Now, you've also got integrations, webhooks, and files, so you can send them any files that you might want to send as well. Let's save that one. I'm going to go into affiliates, and this is where it starts getting interesting, right? So as you'll see, commissions right now has 0 down. But what we do is we go to commission overrides, right? And this is where we set it up. So the commission overrides, we put 20% commission. JB broker, which is 2 lots, then that's down to 0. So you don't get no commissions on the second little lot. So let's just save that. Remember that's which helps you no end. And let's just save that and exit. Right. So remember, we've already got the next follow-up page in here, and this is where we start getting paid. So let's go into this one, which is upsell number 1. Just going to take you through it again, but we're just going to look at the affiliates part because you know how to set everything else up, just the same as everything that went through there. So again, if we look at straight commissions, we're going to see no commissions, right? However, we want to go into commission overrides. And as you can see, we're going to pay for 50 charges at 40% commission, right? And on tier 2, they have 10% as well, right? So altogether, we're going to get 50% if some of the 5 people that they told. And it's exactly the same for the yearly. Oh, that should be, let's just put a 10% in there as well. Right. And let's just save that one. So that's part 2 done. So remember that would have a thank you page. And one thing it has got as well, it's got another bump page, another OTO page. So I went to the OTO page. Right. The main thing to remember about this is you're just setting up your commission overrides, right? So you set up everything else the same, apart from your commission and your commission overrides, which is very important. Right. So let's go into this one. Again, you'll see 0 and 0. We'll go to commission overrides. And as you can see, 50 charges, 40 and 10. Right, exactly the same. So let's go into the other one, the final one even, which is our final bump, final OTO, which is this one right here. And if we go to affiliates again, then again with commission overrides. So we've got all the commission overrides in here. We've got 50 payments for 40 and 5. Right, that should be 10. 10. Don't know why I put 5 in there. Seems a bit strange. You get 10 in the other one. Okay, right. So that's all of the side fitted out, right? That's you running through the whole of the Groovesell. Really, really easy. There's loads of tutorials on Groovesell. Just remember that's commission overrides, right? Now let's exit from this. One thing to make sure that you do, right, is click on this and it'll ask you and say no checkout links are given yet. Just click on add and it'll give you a checkout link. Now then you must turn this on live. The amount of times I've forgotten to turn this on live isn't even funny. It's just shocking. Right, now once all that's done, you've got this thing live. What you're going to do is you're going to go down to Groovemail. Now, in amongst Groovemail, you have this little beastie here, right, which is your automations. Now, this is pretty much the key to everything within Groove. You can automate so much inside of Groove. It's shockingly nice, right? So we like Groove. Now, let's have a quick look down the bottom here. So this one right here. Purchase Groove, check out pricing, any price. Right. So what we have here is we now have all of our various different parts. So let's just go in here and edit this. So what we've got is we've got Chatham Butterfly August 2022. And what you can then do is you can select conditions, right? So if they do something, then whatever happens next. So if they purchase a product at chatammo.com pricing, right, at any price point, then I select this one, right? So first I'm going to subscribe to a list, subscribe to list, and then I'm going to pick the various different parts, right? So Chatham pricing, so on and so forth. So that'd be first automation. That automation is going to give us an awful lot of stuff. Now, Chatham paid, just have a quick look in this one. So in edit here. And this one gets a little bit more complicated, right? So if they purchased a product, so this is when they've actually bought, we want to upgrade their affiliate payments to 40%, not just the 20%. So if they purchase a product with chatammo.com pricing, any product at any price, then add as an affiliate to, now this one you then have to set each individual part, right? So let's just show you what I mean. As an affiliate, right, it's going to say default commission. We don't want to do that. Remember, set up custom commissions. Then we have to set the particular funnel, right, which is Chatham pricing. We would select the product, and then you need to go through each of these products, right, and then add each of these products right in here, right? Really, really important. Now, once you've done all of that, you'll see that these are actually red when you finish with them, right? Test to drag 5D over. Don't understand that. Right, so once you turn them on to green, then that means everything's now functioning for you, and that now means that you have a complete Chatham paid thing going. Now, what I done in mine, I've just put some of the lists in place. So we've actually just got nothing's working here properly. Lists, campaigns. Let's see if it's going to let's run this one. Sequences. Right. So the sort of thing that we put together is this one right here. Was it this one? No, it's that one. Right, so let's edit this. I'll just show you the sort of campaigns that I've put together. with this, just to make sure we're going to get more sales. So first things first, as soon as they sign up, they receive a little email, and the email says, "Hi, thanks very much for joining Chat Ammo. What's going to happen is we're going to get in touch with you pretty shortly, and we're going to join you there." Now, another thing that I do straight away is I then tell them all about their affiliate program. So say if you would like to click over, you can go to the affiliate program, and you can also go over to our group, and you can come and join our group, right? So that's the first lot of emails. Now, from then, I then start to sell them, right? So the emails, we then have the various different features. So message number one is, let's have a look at the email. So message number one is going to be really quite simple. And all we're doing is each day we're showing them easy, simple ways to start getting the most from their chatbots. This one's all about how to join up their Groove mail with our chatbot so that now they're going to get real email accounts. And if you've got everything all set up like this, what it means that you can set up, I've just set up some ads actually, but you can set up some ads, or you can get the affiliates in there, and straight away from there, you can start making sales. You don't need to be around to sit and watch the sales. You don't need to be sitting over the sales. You don't need to be trying to get everybody logged onto the whole thing and trying to manipulate all the different sales and things like this. Instead, you can set up the whole automation process. You're now going to have a team of affiliates that's working for you who's got the free Chat Ammo or free Groove or whatever it is that you're selling. Obviously, you won't be selling Chat Ammo, but you might be selling the free Groove. So you're going to have a team of affiliates that's going out working for you and spreading the word about your whole offer that you've got. So it could be your SaaS or your membership or anything else. Now, you've also got all of these paid people coming through as well. And you've also got the affiliates who start making sales when they're on the free, who's now going to start upgrading as well because they can see them losing money. Okay. So sorry about all the technical cock-ups in this video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to timestamp all the video for you guys. I'll be timestamped on YouTube, so you don't need to panic. Also, the free funnel will be down below. Download the funnel. Please do that funnel. Really, really simple. Just pause the video as we're going through it. You can actually see what all the various different setups are. You need to keep the names the same if you want to. And it'll make your building so much easier because it means half it's already there. Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube or if you're not on YouTube, please head over to YouTube. It's Showmac Marketing. I would love it if you could like and follow what we do. Makes us feel better about ourselves, and hopefully it might help you guys as well. If you are watching on YouTube, head over to Facebook and join Bots for Profits and get the Bots for Profits going. And remember, with this as well, what we can do to really add even more to it is we can also set up our chatbot to start firing off as well, which is what we do. So we put our chatbot, which also starts contacting people and getting more sales that way, because obviously chatbots get opened 80% of the time, whereas your email will only get opened around about, well, we're getting a 27% open rate at the minute. We're doing something very, very well. But normally around about 15 to 17%, right? So do all that and you're absolutely flying. If you want Chat Ammo, it's chatammo.com. As I say, there is, at the moment, there's a special offer going to be coming out for Groove users, which is under a different heading, but you'll see some things on that as well. Right, so thanks for watching, guys. Speak soon. Cheers. Bye.